You good?
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, man. And then let's see how the fully look. All right. Is the
That's the
fully?
full joint. Damn, I can't even hit one of those. I got the black socks on.
Now you good. Liz, how you feel about the fully?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you could adjust. Yeah, you could adjust it back there,
yeah. Get
right?
that cinematic vibe. Look like the 70s.
There you go. We good, Liz?
He got the Seinfeld Yankee.
I was just telling her about that.
What?
The Seinfeld Yankee. We good? Yeah, we ready. You ready?
Yeah.
My boy, man. Thank you. Yo, your last name is Jeffrey?
Yeah, last name Jeffrey.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Good. So my team did their job.
Yeah.
That's what's up. My team did their job, bro. For everybody watching who doesn't know you, who is Shayaa Jeffrey in your own words?
Shit, I mean, I don't like to really use what I do to define me, but I'm a father, a friend, you know, just a regular guy, bro, that just try to just navigate life with intention, man. I think that's the best way to put it. I think I'm pretty thoughtful, you know, as a human. I think that really, I mean, obviously, is, you know, you can't answer it. It's a lot that I can answer that question with,
sure.
but you know, I think that's to sum it up, I would say that, you know.
All right, but where did you grow up, and how did growing up shape who you are as an entrepreneur?
Well,
No, that's a real question, bro. Like, where y'all from?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, y'all from Chicago?
See,
For real,
I'm
for
from
real.
Chicago. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
from
bet.
Chicago.
What's it like?
Well, you know, it's like, you know, I feel like it's everything what people think it is, but like when you from it, you know how to move through it. But you know, it's no hyperbole, you know what I mean? But the people that's really from Chicago, if you from like the real Chicago, South Side or the East Side or the West Side, you know, you probably was navigating some shit. You know what I'm saying? And even if you weren't involved in the gangster shit, you had to put a lot of emphasis on avoiding the gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it wasn't like you know. So how was it? I think that kind of sums it up. You know, other than that, I mean, it was beautiful too. Like it's one of the most beautiful cities in the world. You know,
I always wanted to go there, bro.
Yeah, hey,
But
man.
then the crazy thing is about, which is real fucked up actually, and that our people, like, we could be out there, and even if you ain't on no extra shit,
Right.
just because you out there, you might be on some extra shit.
What you mean, like as a
Like-
person that's just visiting,
Yeah,
or
like they'll probably,
or
I don't know, is it like California type shit? Like they see you just in the wrong area type shit, and they'll judge you, or like if you just coming off on some respect for it, it's all love.
well, I don't know. Like right now, I'm 33, so you know, back when I was, I feel like when I was younger, I was more of a target.
Yeah.
You know, when you 18, 19, you know,
We just move different with maturity.
proximity or just proximity, comfortability. Like the only reason I think, you know, I think it's a statistic out there that talk about domestic violence. Most like or like not domestic violence statistic. It's a just crime in general. It's a crime statistic, I think, where it say most crimes happen with people that they know, like people that are close to them.
Yeah, bro.
So that's a reflection of like you say if people don't really know you, if you dressing like this, they gonna know that like he's not. You know what I'm saying? So they either gonna try to maybe pick on you, or like, you know, they gonna be like, he ain't from over here, like he ain't one of my ops, you know, like that type of mentality. So, you know, yeah, the older I get, the less worried I am about something happening to me.
No, for
just
sure.
you know, obviously just moving through life is always some you gotta be smart, you know, because
I was just about to say you also learn how to move with maturity.
Yeah. So yeah, it ain't like you know, now I go out there, I feel like the older I've gotten, I've changed. You know, I dress different. I talk a little different. So I don't think people really like, yeah, we about to go slide on the dude with the leather jacket. You know, this.
Yo, what was the first thing you ever sold?
The first thing I ever sold?
Yeah.
Shit. Man, what's the first thing I
It's
ever
leading
sold?
into the follow-up question. But
The first thing I ever sold?
Yeah.
Man. I'm just glad it wasn't no ass. No. no, but the first thing I ever sold for real, I'm trying to really think. It was probably like the first thing I ever sold. Man, it's probably some candy.
Word?
Yeah, probably just some candy. Yeah,
Is that from school?
Yeah,
like,
it's school.
For sure.
I think that's probably my big brother. He been like an entrepreneur all his life, so he kind of I seen him my mom was a hustler too, so she would. I don't know if you know it. You know about temporary tattoos. That's like airbrush tattoos where they put a little template on your arm and then they spray within the lines and then you come out with like a money sign. You know, she was doing that at like different festivals and stuff like that. So we seen her doing that growing up, and I think that kind of subconsciously, you don't really know what's happening to you subconsciously when you're young, but I think subconsciously that made an impact. So like selling stuff wasn't. It wasn't something that was unfamiliar. I was like, oh, okay, like so I needed some cash. You know, I said, I'm gonna sell this candy. You know, I wasn't even making them.
I mean, hey, but it's still something. At least you know, like, hey, I could. Especially when it gets to the point of your parents, sometimes they be like, hey, man, look, I can't be giving you all this money, bro. You gotta, You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you don't do. But yo, I had no idea that the store was named after your grandfather, bro.
Yeah. So it's not.
That's the thing. I be around, and I never like really got to like legit sit down and ask y'all all of this. So I guess this is where it comes about. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, it's good. Yeah. Yeah. So you know how like if you got my grandfather got he got the name because he got two grandkids that got like how do I even phrase that shit? Like his wife, son had kids and they were calling him grandfather. Then my daughter calls him grandfather. So for him to differentiate himself from other like grandfathers and stuff like that, he just said y'all could call me Granru. You know what I mean? So and then we was like, oh, that's a cool name.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. His name is his name is Rudolph.
Yeah.
So it's like Grand Rudolph, Granru. So
I had no idea, bro. That's fire.
Yeah, so he just kind of just ran with it. I was like, fuck it, like, you know, because at first we was about to name it Big Bang Bucks.
Where did that name come from?
Big Bang Bucks, because we wanted to be we were saying we wanted to be like a Family Dollar or a Dollar Tree, but just sell better clothes.
They be eating though.
I don't know if they eat now. I think like a bunch of like, I think it's either Dollar Trees or Dollar Trees or Dollar Generals or Family Trees about to so one of those companies had to shut down a bunch of stores. And every time I go in there, I feel like they always understaffed.
Yeah.
It's like
for sure.
And it never really looks. It's the unsexiest business I ever seen. I guess it works though, but it's not really sexy.
Bro, that be getting me hot. They like nothing in here is ever really just not for sure. But nothing ever is really just like $1 and down or 99 and up. You know what I mean?
Exactly. They just gotta stay with the name. I mean, but what is $1? Like if they were really selling dollar items, don't go there.
Yeah, for
Especially if it's food.
They sell food there?
I'm just saying, they be having like frozen TV dinners and shit.
Yeah.
Those are $1?
Man, so when what your brother named Namaya, right?
Yeah.
I bet. So my team did their job.
Yeah. No,
so you and your brother Namaya, when y'all first had the idea for Granru Market, right? How did the conversation come about? Was it a serious sit down or was it like organic?
Nah, it wasn't
Big Bang Bucks is crazy.
No, it was Big Bang Bucks, baby. You know, something real You know, but that glad we didn't do that. But nah, what you say was it like a serious conversation?
Yeah, was it serious or was it just come across organic? Like, hey man, look, we just want to do this thing together.
Yeah, I think it was just, you know, I feel like in most like we've always worked with each other and we've always been entrepreneurial spirited.
No,
so
for sure, that's fire.
You know, that was the first, I guess, brick and mortar business, but we've always had like things that we were trying to do. Like, you know, like before that, my brother, he was doing Airbnb, and then I started doing the Airbnb with him. You know what I mean? And we were doing Airbnb. You know, before that, I was trying to sell fucking, what is it? Not the ties, but what is it? Fucking cute little ties, not handkerchiefs.
Bow ties?
Yeah, bow ties. I was trying to sell bow ties. Before that, I was trying to sell a little weed. Before that, I was what else?
Was the Airbnb profitable?
Yeah, it's profitable, but like in New York City, you know, the what is it? The DOB, Department of Building, it's a lot of like restrictions for people to do Airbnb in New York City. It's not so.
They want their hand in everybody's pocket, bro.
Yeah. I couldn't really remember, but I just knew that like you would have to like, I think you have to own the building to do Airbnb. We were kind of thugging it out.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should even be saying. Should I be saying?
Bro, ain't man. This is real, bro. People need to answer.
This is real.
All right, yo, bet. What was?
He said this is real.
Excuse my language, brother, but what was the scariest moment in the early days of building the store?
Shit. I mean, it's at the end of the day, like.
Because you said y'all do stuff together, so like, was this like? How many y'all did multiple things or several things before this? Before y'all decided to
well, several. Right? I would say we just always been trying to just
get to it.
Yeah, just figure out how to get to it. Even I mean, we still in that. I mean, I'm 33. My brother a little bit older than me, and shit. You know, when I was 18, it's funny. When I was 18, I would have said to my, if my 18-year-old self could see me, I'd be like, damn. I wouldn't like, you own your own spot, right? But now I'm here, and it's like owning my own spot is just a image.
Yeah.
It's just optics. It doesn't really mean I'm successful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think you can. I think it's possible. So I say out to say I'm still trying to get to it. You know,
bro, that's real because even for me, like, having this show, I wanted to do this stuff for like a while, and like you said, looking back like to your younger self is like, bro, like you actually got your show now.
Exactly, you got a show, and at the end of the day, I'm sure it's probably you probably see this show being as big as you're a good interview. You see this show being bigger than fucking. What's the show?
Arsenio Hall, man.
Exactly, Arsenio Hall. You know what I'm saying? What they doing? Was that Arsenio Hall? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
In fact, I'm gonna insert the promo I made for this. I was doing a little Arsenio Hall.
You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be biggest like an Arsenio Hall.
Hey guys, Blair, tune in. Host of Today's Best Friend, Instagram, SANFHRNANDO. Yeah. Cool? Yeah. All right. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Bro.
You know, so.
All right, but yo, this is like on the entrepreneurship, right? A lot of people, my team did their job.
Yes.
Shout out to my team, man.
You say you don't know none of this stuff, huh?
It's a one-person team. It was really me. I did all the work. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, right?
Yeah. All right, yo, a lot of people want to open a store, right, but never do it. What's the real difference between people who talk about it and people who actually do it?
That. You answered it. Like, you know, like, it's real simple. Like, you know, you either gonna lay in bed or get up and go to the park. I mean, people, you know, I don't think it's no different actually. I think it's just, I think the person who don't do it has the capability. So it's no difference between me and you or anybody. You know, I mean, you may lack ambition. You may just not want it. But I'm not really different from you. You know what I'm saying?
You think the people that that really want it, but they don't do nothing about it, and they eventually snap into it. But before then, you think they like, bro, you don't really want this shit.
Wait. Say that again. You say, do I think what?
I say like you want to do something, right? But at the moment, you just feel like you're in a rut, dog. I want this so much. You could see it in your head, be like, dog, like this shit ain't coming to me, man. But then eventually, like you said, now older you look back like, bro, I actually own this spot.
Right.
You know right. So you got to believe in yourself to a point of like, fuck it, I just got to take that chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, shit, it's all. I mean, after, I think you gotta fail.
Yeah, of course.
You gotta know what it feel like.
Them lessons, of course.
You know, if you don't know what it feel like, you gotta lose a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta lose a lot. You know, so you could know what it feel like. That's gonna inform you to make better decisions in the future. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you gotta get your reps up. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get your reps up. You can't just think you about to go in the game and drop 30, and you ain't even missed no shots yet.
Yeah, bro.
How you gonna hit a shot and you miss no shot? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all talking about practice.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You got so you know like some people. You know, I don't even care about a person that ain't whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you don't. But then it's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't really expect nobody to have the work ethic that you or me or you doing things outside of this too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You still boom here on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Most people don't got it. It just you know.
All right, yo. So like, fashion is a big part of how people in Brooklyn express themselves. How do you see Granru Market fitting into the cultural identity?
I mean, you know, recently I just think of it like, you know, I'm not really thinking about it from. I guess people do come. You can shop at our space and express yourself, but or find pieces that you can express yourself. But as far as the fashion scene, I don't think Granru Market is for like fashion people. I think it's for people that just. I think it's for everyday people. You know, that's what I think it's for. I think it's just for somebody to come through the shop, find something that's affordable, find something that you like. You know, and that could be your fashion, but when I think of fashion, I'm like, oh, or maybe I need to rethink the way I think about
that's what I was about to
fashion.
ask you. So it's like, what's fashion to you? Like,
yeah, well, I mean, because when I, like, Granru Market not pretentious. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like a necessity. You know, like you come in because you may need a shirt. You may need a shirt.
Yeah.
You know, and it's $10. I like to consider ourselves as a thrift store, but you can get your looks off at the spot. I don't know how to answer that question. Like, how does it contribute to? How does it contribute to? Because Brooklyn is a fashion place. I think. You know, if you want to mix and match, if you want to get some expensive stuff, and then match it with something that's affordable, you come to Granru Market to match. You know, you can mix and match with the spot. That's how it contributes to the I guess to the Brooklyn fashion scene.
Nah, for sure. I bet, yo. So from being from y'all from Chicago. What part of Chicago?
It's an area called Bronzeville.
Is that like north, south, east, west?
That's south side. That's south side.
South
side,
south famous
side.
south side.
No, it was funny. Like a guy came in today, and typically when I'm in the shop, like especially lately, because we just promoted. I don't even know if I share her name, but she wouldn't give a fuck. Hopefully she wouldn't. But we just promoted her, and onboarding and training her, stuff like that. It's been like it's been a lot. Not a lot like in a bad way, but just like a lot of detailed stuff. So sometimes people want to come in and chat, and a guy, he was in there from Chicago. And then I was like, oh, okay. Tony was like, yeah, he from Chicago. So that means come talk to him, right? So I said, I'm like, shit, I'm knee deep in work. So I come over there, say what's up to him. I said, what part you from? He said, he from Aurora. I'm like, you know, I came out the office, talked to you. You from Aurora? No, I'm just saying.
Oh man,
it's like somebody said they from New York, and you meet them, and they from New Jersey. You like,
Come on, bro. You ain't from the land,
No,
bro.
I shouldn't be like that.
I get it. No, but I get it though. I totally get it, bro. 100%. All right, yo. So like, what's something about running a black-owned business in Brooklyn that people don't fully understand on the outside?
I mean, I think it's an angle right there. Like black-owned business, you know, I think it's a stat out there. First of all, like I think Brooklyn or New York City has the most black-owned businesses, but I think it still only make up 2% of the businesses. So that's kind of crazy. So, I mean, being a black-owned business, I mean, it means a lot to me. But like in the business that I'm in, I sell thrift clothes. If you look up the amount of black-owned thrift stores, Second Street, OPC, all these places, all these curated shops, a lot of those aren't black-owned.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, for me, it's, you know, I ain't gonna change the world, but I am representation. So like if you wanna do thrift, you know what I'm saying? Here is a black guy, me and my brother, we sell thrift clothes. So you know, I think that's what it means to me. I feel like, you know, I'm contributing to culture. I'm contributing to black culture. I'm giving black culture some representation in a different way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, how do y'all divide responsibilities, you and your brother?
Well, my brother, he's more he's like
Y'all ever bump heads or y'all just work through it, or like how does that work?
nah, bro, we don't never argue, bro. It's actually perfect. Like I never really argue with him in my life.
That's solid. I could tell. I see the look on your face, bro.
You think that's the truth?
I know. It's all. I mean, your brothers, bro. You know what I mean? Some brothers like some. You just get it sometimes. You know what I mean?
No, sometimes we bump heads, of course, but nothing too major, man. But you know, how do we divide responsibilities?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I'm more. I like the operational. I like systems. I like. You know, I'm just real detail oriented, and my brother, he's more of a big picture. He understands how money works. That's I feel like those are the things that he's really good at. So when we divide the responsibilities, I guess it's just he's gonna be doing some admin, some making sure that the money look good, you know, stuff like that, or make sure the money is right. And it ain't like that we rolling in dough, but you still gotta make sure that you're watching the money.
Nah, for sure, definitely, of course.
Yeah.
Yo, is it true y'all was featured on NBC New York?
Is it true? It's funny because I mean I should know the exact names of these networks, but I think that was the black lady that interviewed us, right? Yeah, so I guess it's.
So how did that come about?
She just reached out to us. She just reached out to us on Instagram, I think, and then it was like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll do it. You know,
That's fire.
Yeah, it was a fun experience. You know, dang, I don't even know how long ago that was. Maybe 2023.
I mean, I believe I've seen that.
Yeah, I think that was 20.
What advice would you give a young person who wants to build something of their own?
I mean, man, just I think if they want to build something of their own, what advice would I give them? I mean, I would say start now. You know what I mean? When you have especially if you're young, whatever you want to do, just do it immediately, so you can figure out if you like it or not. You know, you need to, you know, because that's a part of identity. The more you try things, the more you're gonna get a sense of self.
That's what I'm telling my son, bro.
Yeah, so you know, yeah, that's the advice I would get. You need to take some of them losses, man. Open up the lemonade stand. Don't make any money. Oh damn, was it the lemonade or was it me? You know, you get some data. You need some insights. You know what I mean?
What's something you own that you would never sell?
Shit, my soul.
Yo, what?
Never selling my soul. No, but like an item, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let me see. What's something that I own that I would never sell? Shit, let's see. Oh, I wouldn't sell this hat right here. I wouldn't sell this hat. This hat. I would not sell this. My mom got me this for Father's Day, so
that's fire.
I keep this on. This, you know, I wouldn't sell this. But there's probably other things that I wouldn't sell that I can't think of right now. But I know I wouldn't sell this. It's probably my, you know, this item means something to me.
Coffee or tea?
We gonna do coffee.
Dang, really?
Yeah, we gotta do coffee. I'm not, you know.
What happened? Coffee, like, what does it do? Does it charge you up type shit? Like what? Like what is
Not
it?
for real. I'm just addicted to caffeine. Yeah, just a good old addiction.
So you can still be chill with caffeine?
Um,
For you? Well, you've been
no,
consuming it
like,
for a while, so you're
well,
like, I'm
nah,
into it now.
you know, I don't feel it in that way. But when my quality of sleep, if I drink coffee too late, if I drink coffee at 7, then when it's time to go to sleep,
You up?
no, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh dang!
But when I wake up, I'm gonna still be tired. So I'm not getting that good REM sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of.
Yeah, you talking about REM sleep night?
Yeah, I'm not really. I'm not in deep sleep, bro. That's the thing. I gotta be in deep sleep. So I'll be
You go to
taking.
bed at a specific time?
No.
You
I'm not a high level guy like that.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get to them times, bro.
I be trying to take the magnesium threonate.
They said 7 hours is like optimal.
Yeah.
People talk about 8. Like 7 is optimal. When you do 8, you still gonna wake up tired.
I mean, I think if you can just get like 6 hours of good sleep.
It also depends on
if you're getting good sleep, you only need 6 hours. But if you're getting 6 hours of bad sleep, even 8 hours of bad sleep, you're probably still gonna be tired. So I think it's the quality of sleep that dictates your energy level, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
What do you do for fun?
For fun?
Yeah.
Shit.
Or for leisure.
I call my homeboy crib headquarters. My boy Jay Rennie.
Shout out to him, bro.
That's headquarters. That's what we do. We go over there. We drink some wine. We play some Uno. You know what I'm saying?
People really be on Uno. What is it about Uno?
Shit. Well. Shit. When we at headquarters, we play.
Is Uno a black thing?
I mean, I don't know what the whites do. That's crazy. Uno a black thing. I think white people play Uno or other.
No, for sure. But I definitely think it's like, I definitely think it's like, it depends on your algorithm on whatever your social media is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What you mean by that?
Because on Instagram,
it's just black people playing Uno. All you see is the black shit.
And like they have fights over the Uno and all that shit. I'm like, dog. But then you go to these parties and they really do it. I'm like, this shit. Really
I don't know if it's a black thing. I just know
I'm like, yo, stereotypes
that I typically play with black people, but I don't know if it's a black thing. I don't know. I thought it was a universal game. Yeah.
Yo, if you could listen to one album for a whole day, what would you do? I mean, not what would you do, but what album would it be?
Well, one album. See, I'm really just now getting into the music, but an album that I've really been liking right now, because I've been doing a deep dive on like blaxploitation. So I think it's probably that Willie Hutch. I think it's called. He did the soundtrack for the Mac, and it's the '70s. It's just some really good tunes on there, like tunes that like that song. Man, I might as well play it.
Nah, go ahead.
But like, when you hear this, man, like watch this.
Liz, I wish we had like a robotic third camera. That'd definitely help.
But this right here.
And you can bring my camera down real quick, Liz.
You remember this song right here?
A little bit.
Watch this.
Can you bring it down? I know you hear me. Is she asleep?
Look at this right here. My number one. That's Usher. That's Usher. But Willie Mack from the '70s, he did the soundtrack for the Mac, bro. He got, I'm still getting into it, so I don't want to speak like a savant about the '70s, but it was an important like era for hip hop too. So you see hip hop and R&B apparently, because that's R&B. But I'm just like, dang. Yeah, so I think right now it'll probably be that the soundtrack for the Mac right now, But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. One day I want to go on somebody's show and I want to be getting the questions, bro. Because I be wanting to have. I be wanting to
You want to answer that question? Go answer that question. I want to hear what you.
It ain't about me though, bro.
You can just tell me. We ain't got a lot.
Damn. For a day.
For a day.
I don't know. I be on songs.
I know. You gotta get your album, director,
Like if I'm
get
gonna go
those up there.
album, ain't nobody. I don't know, dog.
I know.
Sheesh.
That's a tough one.
That's what I'm saying, because nobody be asking me the questions. I'm asking the questions. So it's like when somebody get like, oh shit,
Nah,
this
it's
is what it
okay
feels
though.
like.
But then, like if you answer your question, like certain questions, as a human, I feel like we all gotta address, musical taste, interest.
You got some questions from me, brother?
No. I don't have any questions, but I'm saying like we should be asking ourselves questions.
No, for sure,
and then answering those questions.
Of course.
But to answer certain questions, you got to do some digging, right? For you to decide which album is the best album that you would listen to, what you got to do?
Yeah, you're right.
You got to listen to some albums.
Yeah.
But if you're not listening to albums, then it's like,
oh,
you see, here we go.
Mary J. Blige is fire.
Which album?
My life.
But that's so. See. Now that's the answer to that question from now on.
Yeah.
So when somebody, but now you got to revisit it. You listen to it again. Now that's you got that.
Bro, because that's not.
You tuck that.
You know why? Because I had like all these songs. They come off as like lovey-dovey songs or whatever the case was. But like when you watch this bio or whatever, like she was really going through some shit.
Oh, the biopic of Mary J. See, I didn't know she had one.
Like she was really going these songs come off. People think they're about love and all that, but she's going through pain.
Okay.
That she would
with them dance moves, it didn't seem like those was love songs.
Oh my God.
It seemed like she was releasing.
Yo, imagine. I'm about to make a joke. I ain't even gonna go there. It might be dark.
Yeah, I wasn't even doing just.
Imagine she was ducking.
Is she ducking it? She hey man, these guys are crazy out here, man.
Yo, what's a superpower you wish you had as an entrepreneur, bro?
Shit. What's a superpower that I had as an entrepreneur?
Yeah.
As an entrepreneur, a superpower? Man, a superpower as an entrepreneur?
Yeah, like, or you wish you had. You know what I mean? Like,
as an entrepreneur, what's a superpower that I wish.
Time control?
No, not time control. I just wish I could create 3 of me. We'd be fine then.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Just 3 of me.
Yeah, less stress.
Yeah, just like then.
Because you already know what to do. You ain't got to say nothing. Yeah,
3 of me. We're good.
Like, bro, get to it.
I wish I could duplicate myself. Yeah. That sounds like some narcissistic shit right there. But I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Like as a small business owner, like now if I have multiple businesses, I wouldn't want to duplicate me because it's like I wanna be able to help people. But as a small business, sometimes the margins are thin, but you still have to pay people.
Okay, but so does this go into like you saying that it sounds like a little bit of narcissism? But you got to be some type of like narcissist to believe in yourself. Like, yo, I got this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or does that fall under delusion?
I think that self-belief can't be narcissism. Like to believe in yourself. I don't think that's narcissism. I think that's just like self-belief. That's what we raise our kids to be. We raise them to be competent, for them to, like.
Well, you always
go out here and nah, I'm not always confident right now, but I think overall I'm a confident person. But
that's real for sure.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm. If you could put any quote on a T-shirt and sell it tomorrow, what would it say? And that's crazy because that's what I be doing for myself.
Sell it tomorrow?
In general, yeah.
Because it'll probably say, because I told you I've been in this in the 70s. So right now I was just thinking about a shirt. Like I'll probably get like, I'll probably get like Sweetback's Badass Song. That's what I would get. And then I'll probably, on the back of it, I'll probably get like,
damn, I gotta do some homework.
What? I'll probably get like, let me see. No, I'll probably just do that. And then under the bottom of it, I'll probably just put like, I don't know if you know Melvin Van Peebles.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I'll put like his initials right there at the bottom.
everything.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's right. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
MVP,
fire.
right?
That's fire.
Like there was, you know. So I think, but like that's something that you would have to know. Like I don't know how. Well, I guess a lot of people have watched that movie, but I don't know how well it will sell though. Like it's not like Seinfeld.
Bro, honestly, I was telling her, I just got the hat because I thought it was cool.
It's a really cool hat.
I'm even like a Seinfeld kind of
no,
fan.
You don't know one episode.
No, I seen some, but I ain't like. Where's the B?
Is the deal? No, but it looked good on camera.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you know what I mean. That's why I got it. It looked like a knockoff Whack Arnold's.
You know you don't need to know everything. You talking about Whack Arnold's is funny. You know they blended a lot of like cultural moments in there.
Yeah,
they got the baby blue like circle on the eye. Well, it's not even a circle, triangle on the. That's a legendary one, man. That's a legendary.
My boy. You really pulled up. That's fire, bro.
I mean, yeah. I had to, you know, I need to go to more speaking engagements. Not that I'm the best speaker, but I got to get comfortable with it.
For me, honestly, bro, like I'm not like if you had met me before, I'm not like the biggest communicator. I'm not like you know what I mean. That's why I decided to bring people on that I'm cool with.
Yeah.
I don't feel no pressure. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You did.
Dang, so what's the schedule like for you?
Well, right now, the schedule.
Cause that time our last interaction, I'm talking to you about coming here. You still, I hear you, but you still got some. You still planning?
Yeah. Well, my schedule right now is just it's pretty. I mean, I'm trying to figure out an off day. I don't really be taking off days, cause on the weekends, I sell in the streets. Like I just pull up a rack and make a few coins for supplemental income. So it's been like every day for the last maybe 3 or 4 months since I came back from Mexico. I went to Mexico at the beginning of the year.
What was it like?
That was fun. That was fun. I was in Mexico City. That was really fun.
Before the cartel pulled up.
What you say?
Before the cartel pulled up, or?
I don't think they was in Mexico City, but yeah. Before all that stuff went down. Yeah. But
you think they'll bother us because we black out there?
Nah, I think it's an ecosystem. So you know, like, you know how like you watch the gangster movies. They be like, don't make the block hot. You don't want to make the block hot. You know, you don't want to be that. So they don't want to do nothing to you because that's gonna make shit hot.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be alert. It's gonna fuck up their money. You know, be in headlines. They don't want all that drama. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that they won't take it there, but for the most part, they just trying to. The ecosystem of the cartel is so huge that even when we was on the strip, we went to where was we at? Somewhere we was in Cancun, like not in Cancun. We was on the strip. I can't remember that exact place. I gotta look it up again. But we was over there and on the strip. Where was we at? I should know this. Let's see. We was in Mexico City. I was in Mexico City and we went. Damn, I can't. Oh, is that the end of it?
Oh, that's it, Liz? Oh, wrap it up?
Wrap it up.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah, don't.
Oh, twirl it in? It's 6. Oh, starting to bring it in because it's 6:12.
Okay. Yeah, you can
wrap it up. I get what you're saying.
You can wrap it up.
Yeah.
Just get edit some of that. Some of that.
No, I be having fun editing, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay.
I'll make sure we look good, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna definitely. I'm gonna add like a time lapse when you started thinking about where's we at in Mexico. Bro, we having fun with this shit, bro. This is hilarious, man. Damn, dog.
Yeah.
So what you got? What you doing after this and all that?
Man, I'm gonna go to the crib, watch it, flame up a movie. Probably gonna watch.
You big into movies?
I'm starting to get into it. You know, I be connecting some dots. Right now, I've just been watching a lot of MVP. That's what I'm gonna start calling him. Melvin Van P. I've been watching this shit, so you know he's a whole like
When you watch movies, you dissect them.
Well, I just like connecting a few dots, so it's always like the next layer of something. It's just all these, like, it's like an onion. So
not for sure, because a lot of these movies, people take it as entertainment, but they really be there's like real answers and stuff they tell you in there.
Oh yeah, like far as like I like to contextualize movies. I like to know maybe who directed it, what's this actor name, what other movies did they act in, how does this like, does this movie shape what's happening today?
Yeah.
You know, like last movie I watched was The Watermelon Man. That was like that's like a movie about. It's funny because it's a movie about a bigoted white man that wakes up black one day. So he's extremely racist, and then one day he wakes up with a black ass. That's how they show him being black first. They show his black ass, that's kind of funny though. Yeah, it's a comedy too.
It sounds like a comedy.
It's a comedy.
Some Chappelle shit.
But the thing is, that's what's even crazier. The original character that's white is really a black man. So it's a black man playing whiteface, and then he actually turns black. But that's like something they don't tell you through the movie.
Of course.
You gotta like Melvin Van Peebles, when you see him do interviews, he be like, he's actually, well, you already you can figure that's a black man under the fucking chalky white skin.
I be wanting to do that sometimes. Like get some like good makeup.
Yeah.
And just see what it's like.
Yeah. You want to see what it's like?
Yeah. And
I don't want to see what that's like.
And just say some wild shit.
Hey, fucker. You just wanted, that's crazy.
I'm run around just trolling people.
Hey, man, you know.
To me, it'd be hilarious. I'm like, yo, I know how y'all really think. Don't do that.
Hey. I mean, no, I don't think you're going to get far in Brooklyn. You know, maybe if you in like Iowa or something, you may could get those off. But in Brooklyn, you may.
Oh, man.
You know.
All right, y'all. I think we got to wrap it, right, Liz? Where's she sitting? Where's she at? Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. This is 89 Earthquake.
Oh, that's the name of the...
Yeah, this is episode 89 Earthquake.
89 Earthquake. I like the name of that.
Nah, for sure. I was going to go 70s because you talking about the 70s, but I'm going to go 89 Earthquake.
89?
The next time you pulled up.
You born in 89?
I'm 88.
Oh, why you do 89?
88 all day, baby.
Because you was one?
88, baby. Yo, you see Gridiron Gang?
Huh?
Gridiron Gang?
Nah, I never seen that.
88 for life.
88 for life? Maybe I got to watch it. 88 for life. Oh,
all right, yo, let's go. Thank y'all. Yo, you should pull up with Liz. She got a cool show. She do like they do collages and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And she get to break. You said you want to do more speaking engagements.
Yeah.
So, you mean?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Now for sure. It'll be a cool look for you, bro. Trust me.
I come through Liz show. Yeah, when this drop, I'm